Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone, and welcome back to Factorio. We will be getting our electricity production set up today. So I'm running through, I gotta pocket craft all of our science for the moment, just with how slow things are moving at the moment with all of our factory. But we will be getting a good bit of that straightened up today. Well, we should be getting our, like I said, we should be getting our electricity set up. We're gonna need a heck of a lot more science, but that shouldn't take too much trouble to get. I do want to get a buffer set up. Need another one of those for our coal. There we go. Okay. So that should make sure that we've actually got, these do put it on the close side of the belt, right? Dang it. I've got this backwards. Yeah, that won't work. Okay. I'm going to have to think about this for a minute. But, actually, I should be able to just set it up over here. And no, I'm gonna actually, duh. Set it up right there. Boom, boom, and a boom. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so that should give us a little bit of a buffer for coal. We've got our miners are pulling up as much iron as we can, and then we've got a good bit of copper over here as well. I'm going to set one of these up with a little of this coal to do copper for us. And those should give us enough other things to work with. What was I wanting stone bricks for? I believe just more miners, because I think that should be our next priorities. Let's get a couple more miners on all of this. I think I want to do boost iron first. Now that I think about it, how close are we to electric miners? This is just going to give us burner turbine generator. Okay. Oh, standalone power generation. Okay, so that's not even the standard. That's not even steam engines. Okay. Oh, but there's electric mining right there. So we should probably move towards getting automated science ASAP. So let me see. You will be making science. And, okay, gears. So we need another of those. And this, we can at least set up a production chain here, even if it's not fully automated. We can at least set up a production chain. And that'll give us somewhere to work from. So let me see. You will be, where are gears? And iron plate. And copper plate, not furnaces. All right, and let's go and get our coal. There's not a scrap of coal in this thing. I guess, are we just burning through it that quickly? We might be. I might just need to get some more. Okay, then, yeah, this thing can't keep up. Let's grab all of that. Okay. I think we definitely need more coal mining here, which, I guess let's get these other three miners. Okay, you guys are here. We can actually do these ones. Okay, I need a bunch more. Oh, I did not need all of it, though. I think I'm getting the wrong buttons. Huh. I thought shift was 5 and control was 10, and it looks like neither of those is true. Oh well, I will figure that out later. Okay, so there's all of that. Let's get, oh, we need 3 of those. Let's get our coal up and running here. And we should be able, there we go, okay. So that should hopefully speed up our coal a little bit once we've got a full set of more miners going. I'm hoping this probably won't even be able to keep up, but once it starts backing up, that'll work just fine. So that doesn't really matter that much. This, we will at least get these started. I suppose we'll just steal off of the belt here and pour all of our extra iron ore in there. Oh, this actually looks quite cool. Having this this glowing red like this, that is pretty neat. I suppose let's grab half of this. Okay, so that should process there. We just need our copper plate now, which is coming along, but not as quickly as I'd like. So, oh, and we're actually starting to run out of fuel on our miners. So I'm hoping to get electric going quickly, get electric miners going quickly so that we don't have to worry too much about that. Saying that, let me, we need more iron. It's kind of the Factorio mantra. I need more iron. I need more iron. Okay, let's get that. Let's get one more burner inserter, and hopefully we can replace these soon, because I don't want to do too many of them. All right, so we have semi-automated science. That should keep us going for at least a little while. That should get us, I'm hoping we can quickly replace that with all electric. Though I don't know where electric labs are now that I think about it. So we might actually be with the burner labs for a while. This, I really do. I like the space exploration. It feels like it's making it just a little more complex without going to full on like Angel Bob's level. That gets a little intense sometimes. I've tried to do a full Angel Bob's game once or twice, and it is intense. It just adds so much stuff that you wouldn't even think about between all of the extra ingredients and all of the extra stuff. It's pretty crazy. Okay. I think we might run low on material, or run low on coal pretty quick here. So, let me see what else here. I'm thinking, all right, so I think you're actually just fine over here. So that should crank away for quite a while. That is, okay, good. That is creating more faster than it's using it up. So that should keep rolling. I think we probably want to get the character screen. Oh, that's okay. I was like, wait, is there character progression or something? Oh, there's a meteor right up here. Let's run towards the meteor. Oh. Are these the remnants of the meteor? Or no, these are the remnants of the ship that I already left, aren't they? Huh. At least I think so. But I don't remember there being coal-bearing stones up here last time. So I could easily be wrong. But let's get, oh hey, there's still some wreckage to be exploited. Let's grab a bit of that. And I think what we really need is keep this research churning and probably just keep my iron mines going. I think that should be the most effective way we can keep cranking here. And I should probably, yeah, let's start cranking out a bunch of this. Let's get copper smelting going. That should be good for the moment. I've got this backwards of how I would usually do it, don't I? That's okay, actually. We can actually just move these to the other side. And then you get that. Okay. And space, and there we go. Because I like to usually have my products running down the middle, and then coal and iron on the outside. Splitters coming in, all of that stuff. So we'll get to that shortly, but for the moment... Okay, these are still going, that's still going. We're almost there on the electricity research. I think at that point... Let's see, self-contained, so that is going to need, I'm assuming that needs steam, or water at least, but you know, looking at it, I don't know that it does. I don't know. We will have to see. If not, then we can probably just set up a bunch of those over near the coal or something like that, and immediately jump into electric mining so that we don't need to waste as much of our resources burning away all the resources. I think we'll leave these trees for the moment. Oh, I only just noticed all of the amaranth palm trees, which are just as good for wood as any other, so who cares what the trees look like? We just burn them all anyway. Eventually we might burn down the forests, but I really like the idea of gathering every tree and using every resource that we've got available to us rather than letting any of it go to waste. So, let's see. You're still well stocked. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there on the research. And that will then, we'll set up, we'll see if that needs, I don't think it needs any water input because we don't have any water pump right now, do we? No. So it's probably just a completely self-contained turbine. And there's fluid, so I didn't actually tell it to start that one. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Inserters. Yes, very good. All right, let's just build one. And we need copper for the miners. Okay. So let's get 2 of those. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be made to make them into the full-on, fully processed motors. Or full turbines. There we go. Okay, so we've got one. And let's build it. So you, just need fuel. Okay. Oh, and 4 different fuel slots. Ooh. A bunch of different options. Vide melange, processed fuel, rocket fuel, nuclear fuel, wood, coal, vulcanite. Huh. Okay, so I guess those are probably some of the resources from, those are probably some of the new resources from the mod. And set up a couple of power poles. Okay, so we've got our grid. What do we actually have that can be powered by electricity? Now that I've got that, we've just got the new inserters. I think that's it. So, I guess let's... Wow, those are expensive. Oh no, it's the copper that we don't have. Okay. I was like, that much iron and we can only make one? Okay, let's just get a bunch of those. Let's get our power grid extended over these. And we'll get these replaced first. And I think these will, I think they're quicker. Ah, there we go. Burn the planet. All right. Oh, and you actually don't have any power. Okay. All right, so that covers all of that area. I'm thinking we're working on electric mining, so let's not even bother with replacing any of this stuff. Let's just let that keep cranking along. Let's just put another one on the other side. And give me a stack of fuel. This should burn nice and slow because I don't think it's producing power constantly. I think it's only producing power as demanded. So, at least I'm hoping that's the case. Either way, there we go. So that should be, actually I don't think that's any faster now that I see it. I don't think that's actually any faster than the other one was. But, okay, we've still got, these two. And that will be our entire smelting column set with electric inserters. And there we go. And this is, okay, we need to run our copper lines. So, let me see. Those there, actually, let's move these all. Yeah, let's move these all one block down. Actually, more like 2 blocks, but whatever. We'll put them here for now. Actually, yeah. And that will do for that. Okay. And there's that. We don't have splitters yet. Oh, I just realized we don't actually have any logistics at all, now that I think about it. So that might have to wait a bit. Well, now that I think about it, how's this gonna work anyway? Yeah. I may have to rework this entire idea here. One sec. All right, there we go. So there is our reworked coal and iron line. So that's working nicely. That'll still split off, and then we can split off some coal from like here or over here or something. I'm gonna have to completely rework this in like 5 minutes anyway. But I wanted it to at least be somewhat nice to see, rather than a complete mess. So we've got that working now. Ooh, new sound. Interesting. Okay. So we'll work that, and of course the copper's on the wrong side. And our iron is, okay. Science is working too slow. We can make more burner labs, which I think we might just have to do that. Let's just get 2 of you working for some more stone. And we can crank out a couple of more burner labs. I think let's actually do this. A boom, a boom. And then you there. And there. All right. And so that will We can then put one here and it can grab as quick as it can as well. As soon as we get those, oh wait, what was this? Oh, electric motors. As soon as we get those bricks, there we go, and there we go. All right, so that will keep us cranking along. That'll speed up our research a bit more. I'm thinking, looking ahead, I always like the sushi belt research setup. If anyone says, you know, that's just really, really bad, let me know. But I like the way it goes, honestly. Having the research or all of the science packs just rotating around, and you can grab whatever labs need them, can grab them. I think that and daisy chaining them both work pretty well. Which, now that I think about it, maybe I should just daisy chain these instead of doing all of this ridiculousness. Yeah. Oh, what's this? The meteor's coming in. I guess I did not even click on that anywhere near soon enough to see what was actually going on with that. All right, there we go. And that one's just going to steal that one's research. Okay. How close are these? That one's getting low. Steal some more coal. Are those going to keep barely keeping up like that, or is this actually going to is this one going to produce enough that they can both operate? Because that would be nice if we could keep them both. There we go. I just had to dump a couple extra in there, because that was the whole point, was to have them running a little faster. But I guess this one was producing just quickly enough that this one was consuming them. Actually, I think we're consuming maybe a little bit faster than we're producing them. I'm not sure. Either way, we're getting closer. We'll get that science done. And then we'll be able to set these up. We'll replace all these. All right, there we go. We have our electric miners. All right, next up, I'm thinking automation. Just get the burner stuff, try and start getting rid of that somewhat. Oh, there's electric labs. Okay, a little bit further down, but we can start actually, automation will move us towards that. So let's do that. I'm not too worried about biters yet. I think as soon as we get, it stinks and they don't like it, I think we'll go ahead and grab military. But I think for the moment, let's just grab automation and keep cranking there. Let's see what we need for those electric miners. Okay, we need a burner miner, some electric motors, and iron gear wheels. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I must have hit Alt by accident. Okay, let's grab just a couple of those and a couple of these. Let's start getting that going, and let's just grab the burner miners, and we don't need them anymore at all. So we'll get rid of them. We don't want to craft any more burner miners. We've got plenty of them just chilling. So we will, let's see, that should be, there we go. Okay, first electric miner. Oh, is this the base game new sprite, or is this just is this a mod new sprite? Either way, I like the look of that, honestly. I think that looks a lot better than the old ones. Okay, and give it a little bit more. And we'll have our power poles, and we'll just run power over. There we go. I'm not as worried about getting the coal mines. Oh, that is neat. I like the new sprite for sure. I'm not so worried about getting the coal mines up and powered as I am getting the iron and copper mines, just because the coal mines can power themselves indefinitely. So it's just a matter of speed with them, and they're fast enough. So I'm not too worried about cranking every inch of speed out of them. But let's see. Okay, you guys are still going. I do think we need to rejigger this area completely. We should probably actually, why don't we set up? I totally on purpose set this up so that we could have the power running, or the coal running into those for power. Definitely did that on purpose. Let's get, I guess let's start chaining this together a bit more. So once it comes out of there, we want it, I think let's completely pull all of this up for the moment, and let's get this set up so that we can then do some more, so that we can get the science moving a little bit better. We do need logistics before we can do automation, huh? Because we're going to need this to come out of here. You know what we can do, though? Is we can have you come down here, one extra square, and a boom. There we go. Okay, so there's our coal for now. Let me see. There's those all going in. And let's get another 5 of those. Okay. So I think this is gonna work nicely here. We'll do the same thing. We'll just put it in a box for now, but we'll pull from both boxes to run over, I think, to just over here for now, and do our same science setup. So let me see here. Let's get one assembler. Okay, I think that should work right there. So we'll have one assembler for gears, and then 2 for red science, and I think that should work just fine. So you 2 be our red science. How do we want to work this? Probably want you over here. Over here. So you, there we go. All right. Got our gun ready, and there they are. And I hope that the buttons are, yep, there we go. Okay. So there we go. Let's, I think we still need logistics first. They shouldn't attack too often, so we should be okay for the moment. I'm going to say that now, and we're totally going to get horribly attacked really soon. Oh, I was so close to getting that just right. Okay, well, let's turn it here. Okay, so there's that. And then you will come along here, and we'll just set you to, actually, for the moment, set you to like this, put a box in the middle. There we go. Eyes are smart. Eyes are doing it very smart there. Okay. Boom. And a boom. And a boom. And extra poles everywhere. Okay, so, oh no, we don't need one there. We need you spitting out onto that way. You 2 pulling in, you 2 putting out, and you going into that box. Okay. So, is it, what is the button anymore? There we go, shift. Okay, I've got my buttons figured out. Okay, then you guys all need to be outputting. I can't believe I forgot to get those set up. Okay. and those will come along. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. That should, missing one piece of belt. There we go. Now they're all working. Okay. You still need one. So, that's, these are, I forgot these are all coal burners. So that's gonna take a little bit of extra jiggering. Okay, you just do that. Okay. And we need as usual, we need a new load of belts. Okay. Now we're moving. Now we're doing the good. Okay. So we've almost got our science basically automated. And we've got our electric just like we had said. We've got electric set up. I want to get this science finished real quick. You're going to be set as soon as you've got belts. Okay. And there we go. All right. So, let's do the same thing right here that we have there. Just a little buffer chest. Okay. Oh no. Nope, that's wrong. Because that's gonna overwhelm the gears. Okay. See, they put it on the far side. If they put it on the far side of the belt, this way. There we go. Have to do all kinds of little spaghettifying things to get it to turn out the way you want it. Okay, so you two will be enough to provide for both of those. That will work for now. So we have our science automated. One extra beyond what I said we would do. All right. In that case, I think we're going to call that episode here. I hope you enjoyed this one. We've got our science set up, basic science. We've got some power set up. We've got some electric mining set up. Next time, we'll expand our copper mining, we'll expand our iron mining, and we'll get our coal electric mining. But that will be next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop me a like and even subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.